Hi everyone, we're back and we're going to do something different. So I have my canvas prepared, I have my push pins in, I have my paints mixed. This is all a Winsor & Newton. It has my own pouring medium in it and a little bit of water to get it to the right consistency, which is when you hold up the stick it should come off like, sort of like honey. That's about what you're looking for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this little ring in the middle, and I am going to fill up one of these little tiny little cups, which I have put a hole in the bottom. Let me get some of this, a little bit of white. I put a hole in the bottom so that when I place it in the ring, I am going to release it and fill the ring up with white. So I'm going to hope that this gets totally covered in white paint. So that's all I'm going to use. And this is 15 milliliters of paint, no more than that. So what I'm going to do is put it on there like that, put this on top, and now I'm going to come in with the white. And I'm hoping it's going to stay there. See, that's pretty high. And now I'm going to take off the little thing. Oops. I'm not sure what it's doing. I want to blow on there, but let's not do that. So I'm going to release the ring. I did want to take this out. Well, there's a lot of paint underneath, but I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna put that white on top. As you can see, zip, that's it. That was what I was looking for. Now, I'm gonna let it go all over the canvas. And there's a lot of color underneath. And you can see that I made my white a lot thinner than I usually do, but I did that on purpose. Letting it come down there a little bit. Oops. Okay. Got everything covered. And there are some air bubbles popping already. And now I want to torch it. And depending on what's going to happen, just let's see what's going to happen here. Those are pretty, but I see a lot of cells I really don't like. So this is that with the really thin white paint, and that is not something you really want to do. Nah, this is not it. There's too many of those little blue things in there that I don't like. So then what we're going to do is get a new cup and fill this up. A little bit of turquoise, only a little bit more this time. A little bit more paint. And nice light blue. And then this beautiful, beautiful dark blue. That's it. Give it a little swirl. And we're going to keep this, but I'm going to make it just a little bit more interesting. Just like that. And we're going to let it come over and down and do some things. That's what I want, yeah. That is pretty abstract. Then it needs a little bit coming down here, just to bring it back. Now that I like. Now those are awesome cells. Now that is pretty abstract. I love the cells that it created here. Wow, you should see them up close. Look at that. Those are awesome cells. They are pretty. They are. Now I want some more up here. Just coming down there. That looks really cool. Making it a little bit bigger. That's it. That is really abstract. I like it. Okay. Maybe a little bit here. That would really finish it off. Let's see. Let's put in a little bit more. A tiny bit of green. Not too much though. And the light blue I really like. And that darker blue. Give it a little swirl. That's it. Doing it quick because we don't want to disrupt these, because those are really pretty. That's it. To the side a little bit. And I see a little bit of canvas showing here, which we don't like. So we're going to give that just a little bit there. Pulling it off by the side. And that's one of the downsides of having the paint too thin. When your paint is too thin, you will see your canvas. That's a certain. That is enough. Now, for a brush, because I do want to finish off the sides. That's it. And got here a corner which I can still see. Gonna match up the paint here just a little bit. A little bit of a corner showing here. That'll come down nicely. A little bit there. Because we do want to have everything covered. That's it. Now this one is pretty. There it is. See, I have my, can you remember when I made this bowl out of a record? So I put all my glitters in there, kind of nice. So this time I'm going to go for the little bit bigger glitter, but I'm going to coordinate the colors. So really tiny, tiny little bit, not too much. Let's see what we got here. Just here in the blue, where the really dark blue is. Let's see, down here and up here just a little bit. That's cool. Then I want the same color green. This is the same color green. Why can't I get the cap off? I know I shouldn't use my teeth, but sometimes you have to use your teeth. That's it. So tiny little bit of green where the green is. And there's a little bit of green. There's a little bit of green. And then I want another color, not that one. See, I still have the, it says holographic art glitter, but I do not know where I bought this. I'm gonna go and, I'm gonna go find it where I bought it. It does say something on the bottom, but I don't recognize that I bought anything there. So it might be that I bought it on a in a shop or something, not online. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. So let me get you close up. Now that looks like a lot of glitter, but I promise you it isn't. See that? Now it's gone. You can only see it when the light catches it. But if you're standing in front of it, it is almost, you can't see it. So this is a really, really nice pour. I am very satisfied. Glad it worked out like it did. I do like that I did it in 2 pours, you know, the first one and then the second one. It sort of gives it as a little bit more depth. It's like this is laying on top, this is on top, this is on top. This is exactly how I like it. And another thing about the paint, the white paint, it was just a little bit too thin. This is it. So there's a fine line between too thin and just right, because I really thought that it would work, but it's just a little bit too thin. So you have to watch out for that. Okay then, people. I'm gonna go find who makes that glitter stuff, and I will be doing a other pour, but I'm gonna be using pinks because I think I did one way back, so it's time for another pink pour. A lot of pinks, a lot of greens, maybe a little bit of yellow, and I'm gonna put in this holographic glitter, which is also very pretty. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I'll pop this one on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.